Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Okay? So today I'm gonna be present to you about patterns of organization. What is pattern of organization? Pattern of organization show the relationship between supporting details in paragraphs, essay, and chapters. The organization of the supporting details help you understand how an author thinks and help you remember what you read. While the table below explain the characteristic of the pattern and give sample signals and sentence. Keep in mind that there may be additional signal not mentioned. Plus, a topic sentence or thesis statement might not predict the organization of the paragraph. Read the entire selection. Not every piece of writing fits neatly into these categories. In the world, many texts contain sections and passages that combine two or more patterns of organization. So actually, there are many of organization, but in this moment, I'll explain two of them and they are chronological and process. Without any further ado, let's just begin with the first one. Chronological. The first characteristic, also called time order, narration of sequence of events. Details support the main idea as a list of events told in the order that they happened. Second, signals. Afterward, as soon as, at last, at the time, before, during, eventually, finally, first, second, following, formally, immediately, in or on date, last, later, next, now, meanwhile, shortly, since, then, until, and when. And the last example. 1. Many of the racial and ethnic groups that live in the Hawaiian Islands today arrived at different time in history. 2. The death of my mother created for him a sacred disbelief, then a personal loneliness and grief that lead to declining health. The last process, the first of characteristic. Details support the main idea as a list of steps, direction, or a sequence of stages in which a certain order is needed. The steps or stage lead up to a final product or finished project. Second, signals. Accordingly, after that begins following steps, how to, in the process of series, sequence, stage, then first, second, third, next, last, and finally. And the last example. 1. Not all start at the same age, so it is possible to see start at every stage of their life cycle. Second, there are several steps that must be followed if gold is to be efficiently extracted and refined from the bedrock in South Africa's Witwatersrand region. I think enough for me. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.